Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, feel the stretch on your left waistline. Coming back center, control. Inhale, find length, right arm reaching away, and exhale, side bend down. And keep your shoulders, neck relaxed. And again, inhaling up. And think of lifting your rib cage to your ceiling as you go down. And center, right hand up, growing taller. Exhaling, try to deepen this time, grounding your right hip down to your mat. Last one each side, exhaling down. Belly button, keep it drawing in as you breathe. And check in with your shoulders, it stays relaxed. And exhaling down, again checking in with your core. Chin away from your chest, shoulders away from the ears. And return with control. Now let's do a rotation. So place your left hand on your knee, right arm to the back. Feel that twist on your rib cage. And gently come back center. Exhaling to twist. And inhale center. So as you're twisting off, spiraling up to your ceiling, neck and head included. So you want to feel one rib cage going forwards as the other rib goes back. So there's no leaning to the back. Other side, exhaling to twist, again spiraling up, chin away from your chest. And want to ground both hips down as you twist. Notice any lifting or leaning of your body. And last one, exhaling to twist from your ribcage, shoulders stay away from the ears. Keep that length. And bring it back center. Let's do one more. Exhaling and twist, the legs stay in line. And bring it back center. Now sitting up tall, we're going to exhale, flex your spine over your thighs. Inhale, stacking back up. So as you exhale and round, bring your ribs to your hips and your belly button in, shoulders away from the ears. And you can also do this facing sideways if you like. Exhaling to round over, feeling that space on your back. And from here, we're going to add in a deeper abdominal work. Inhale to reach your arms up. And as you exhale, round the lower back. Arms can be shoulder height or slightly lower. Find a height where your back doesn't pinch. And then come back up, sit up tall. Inhale. And exhale, rounding your lower back, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, stay. Exhale, abs drawing you in. Finding length. And exhale, feeling that scoop through your lower abs. Ribs stay down. Inhale. And exhale, coming over. Inhale, find length. Exhale, rounding the lower back. Shoulders, neck, just do a quick check. Deepening through your core. Now from here, let's do a variation. So staying in that C curve you have chosen, raise your right arm up and lower. Take an exhale to lift and an inhale to lower. And your goal is to keep each side of your rib and hip connected so there is no rotation or opening through your rib cage. Feel free to lift your arms lesser if you notice that it's feeling strain on your back or on your neck. So finding maximum height that your abs can hold you. Exhaling to lift and come over. Inhale to grow tall. Now we're going to change our springs to one red and one white. So your right foot will be beside the foot bar, the knee and the ankle in line, center of your foot. Exhale, we press away. Gently pull your abdominals in. Support your back. You're gonna feel it on both legs with the stretch and inhale to return. Again, as you exhale now, option here is to float the knee off. Just notice how you feel here. It's gonna be a deeper stretch. Okay, but base it on the comfort of your knees. So if knees feel better rested, then do that modification. Exhale, reaching away, check the knee and foot alignment. Center of knee to center of foot. Shoulders and neck relax. Coming in control. And again, exhale, reaching out. Feel it on your left front thigh and hip flexor, the back of your right thigh. You'll feel whichever is tighter. Exhaling, abs again still supporting. Your knees feel okay as you push away. And gently returning back to your center. Let's do this on the other side. Left foot beside your foot bar, right foot against your shoulder rest, arms shoulder width apart. Reach your hip down and away. Think of squaring your right hip down to your mat. So then you're going to feel a deeper stretch to your front thighs. And knee here, if you feel any tightness or pressure, shift it slightly forwards. Okay, so you create more space to move, less resistance on your knee. Exhaling as you reach out. You feel both legs stretching as your shoulders soften. Arms also relax so you can loosen up the grip on your foot bar. And again, exhale, reaching your hips down and reaching both legs away. Knee and foot in line. And center. Last one here, exhale, reaching down and away. Find this deepest out of your reps. And coming back center, control. We're gonna change your springs to 3 reeds. So put on the springs you need first and remove the springs you don't need. You're gonna sit at the end of the carriage, your outer arm reaching for the shoulder rest. Swivel your body down to your mat and reach your legs up on your foot bar. Heels and knees will be hip width apart. So check for that small space gap. And now exhale, we're gonna do a hip roll. Rolling up to your ceiling, curling your tailbone under. Try to keep your body same position so the carriage is not being pushed away, chin away from your chest, and then rolling down one bone at a time. The breathwork here goes exhaling, curling the tailbone in. The feeling you have on your abdominals, keep it ongoing throughout so there's no relaxation of the core. Inhale and exhale as you roll down one bone at a time. Feel free to close your eyes if you find it hard to engage mind to body. Exhale, initiate with your abs and then from the back of your legs, feel that opening through your front thighs, reaching away from your body. Inhale, exhale one bone at a time, noticing any stiffness through your spine. Take as much time as you need as you roll up, feeling rib-hip connection, back of your thighs are working, bum gently squeezing, and then rolling down. Check in with your neck and shoulders. Last one here, exhale, rolling up. Core is still engaged here, so no popping of the rib cage to ceiling, closing it. And rolling down one bone at a time. Take as much time as you need. On your next set, we're gonna add in a variation. So this will be a small pulse. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, lifting up. So feel that energy on the back of your legs, and your abs are always drawing in as you lower and as you lift. So when you lower the hips down, just make sure that your lower back stays supported from your abs. Exhaling to lift. Think of your front thighs reaching forward so the weight doesn't rest on your neck and your shoulders. And you can have your arms up if you like a challenge. Even weight on both your legs as you lift and lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift belly button in. Slowly rolling down, one bone at a time. Now from here, let's bring your left leg to the center of the foot bar. Right leg tabletop, abs in. We exhale, lift. So you feel your core again drawing in still. Inhale to lower. Exhaling to lift. Fully open the front of your hips. Now we lower. So arms can be up if you like a challenge. You'll feel more work on the back of your left leg. But if you feel your lower back, then you want to have your arms back down. Think of your front thigh reaching away from your body, so we work the legs harder than the neck. Exhaling to lift, abs in. Inhaling to lower. And last one, exhale to reach. Squeeze the left bum before you lower down. Other side. And again, bring your right leg more to the center. Left leg table. Curling your tailbone, exhale, we lift the hips. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Knee is reaching away from your body. Inhale, lower. Keeping the length beside your neck. Again, arms up if you like more challenge. Just notice if this side feels stronger or a little bit more unstable. Okay, and you want to check in with your hips that is of the same height as you lift. And if it's not, try to level it out. Chin away from your chest throughout. And core to initiate every repetition. Then the bum to squeeze. And last one, exhaling to lift and inhaling to lower back down. Let's go into a bum stretch, so number 4. And drawing your leg in, think of your hip bones reaching down towards the floor. And other side, pulling the thigh further from you in, the stretch is on your leg closer to you. And think of reaching your knee away from yourself, reaching your hips down to your mat, and release. And next set, we're gonna work with your front thighs. So place your feet hip width apart, exhaling to reach out, and inhale to return. So ankles try to maintain same height. Think of your front thighs and your abs reaching your legs out rather than your foot pushing out. And exhaling, reaching out, ribs pressing down. And you can finish the straightening of your knees with a small bum squeeze, and that helps support your knee joint. Exhale out with control. Neck, shoulders relax. Inhale in with control. And reaching out. Now we're going to lower the heels down in the calf raise and tiptoe. Both knees stay straight. Inhale, lower. And we lift. 2. And alternate. One heel up, one heel down. So bending one knee. The more the contrast of both feet, the deeper the stretch you will feel. And keeping your shoulders and neck again nice and soft. Last set on each side. And we bend your knees to come in. And from here, grab your straps and change your springs to 2 reds. You're gonna slowly lie down and place your legs in the strap, 1 foot at a time. Center off your foot for each leg. And bring your legs into a V-shaped position and have your ribs gliding down to your mat. We exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. You can keep your feet flexed and the fishtail of your feet maintains as you bend and as you straighten. Exhale, we have core and bum and then inner thighs to zip out. So rather than your feet or knees pushing, we push through the core. Exhale, zipping through the center and squeezing through your bum. And reaching out, we return with the same control. Just checking that if your lower back feels any strain, when you straighten the legs, you can adjust it higher. So find which height works for your back and has your abs working to support you. If you don't feel much inner thighs, you can turn out your thighs more. Again, reaching out and in with the same control. From here, we're going to lift your legs up and pull your legs straight, legs down, but coming from your abs and your bum rather than your feet. So inhale to lift, you're gonna feel this hamstring stretch, the back of your thighs, pulling down from your abs and your bum. Only go as high as your bum can stay grounded on your mat. So find your own range that works for your legs and your hips. Shoulders, just make sure no tension as you pull your legs down. Just check in also that your legs are in the center of your body when you reach down, and your neck doesn't help your legs to pull down. Let's go into a leg circle and your next one. Exhaling, reaching through inner thighs, and inhale to return with control. So exhale as we turn out through your hip bone. Just make sure that the knees and feet are not the main thing pulling, but it comes from your core and through the inner thighs of your legs. And just checking that you're not pulling from your neck or your shoulders, but from your abs and muscles around your hips. Let's reverse this for another 4. Exhale, reaching down through your abs. Inhale, out and up. So you feel like your belly button zips in, and we engage the core. It's like a corset tightens around your abdominals. And last 2, exhaling down. Inhale, out and up. Let's finish one last set. Center of your body. Symmetrical circle through your sides. And pulling down through your bum and abs. Bend your knees, remove 1 strap. We're going to finish with a few single leg stretches. So start with your left foot on your strap. Take it over the midline of your body. Bend your right knee. To deepen your stretch, you want to feel this on your outer thigh and your bum. Straighten your right leg to reset. 2 more, bending your right knee. Okay, if you do not feel your bum stretching, you can bend your knee more to release any hamstring or calf tightness. And you can turn out even more if you still don't feel it. Okay, and last one here. And keeping both hips grounded, think of your left hip or bum reaching towards your carriage. Alright, second stretch. Bring your leg to the side, away from your body. And turn out your other leg so it counterbalances. You want to feel it higher up on your inner thigh. If you feel it closer to the side of your knee, then you want to soften your knee to release the pressure. Work with your own flexibility. And last one here, you can deepen your stretch to where you're comfortable. Hips are grounded. And then return. Let's repeat this on the other side. So grabbing your right strap, place it center of your right foot. Reach your leg across the center of your body. Think of reaching your right hip down towards your carriage as you go into your stretch. So you want to feel it in your bum. Slowly straighten your left knee to reset. And bending your left knee only as much as you can feel the stretch, and the bum can stay grounded or reaching down. Modification here is to bend the knee more if you feel like your hamstring and your calves are blocking you from your bum stretch. And last one here. So it's also stretching your lower back. It's connected. Feel free to grab your strap to deepen the stretch. Let's take it to your inner thighs. Left knee will counterbalance by turning out. You want your bodies to still stay centered so your left hip is grounded. Can either bend your left knee more so the foot can go closer to your ear to deepen the stretch. And make sure if it's on your inside of your knee rather than the inside of your thigh, soften your knee more to release that pressure. And work with your own flexibility. And keep breathing. And then return. And that's it.